this is Stanley's Geckos here for a actually really interesting Minecraft tutorial, as this is my house in real life. I hope you enjoy it, and before we get into the actual build, I'm going to do a quick tour of the entire place. So here we have the front porch. It doesn't really have much in it, so there's just shelves. We have the living room here with the conservatory/dining room. Obviously the main hall and the games room. I will be doing interior tutorials for this as well, but for now it's just going to be the exterior that I do, because I have other stuff that I want to do too. So this is the kitchen with one of 4 cats, the utility room and downstairs toilet. Upstairs we have my bedroom, and I'm actually sat right here right now filming this. My bed with another cat, and my bathroom. Main bathroom. Another bedroom with a cat. The final bedroom with the final cat. And then finally the office. So that is basically the tour for this house. Give one last look around the outside. As you can see, it's not that big of a build, but it's still decently sized. I've already done the marking out, and you'd want to get at least a 23 by 32 block area for this. And I will give you a moment now just to pause and build that. Okay, so surely by now you have done that. So the blocks you'll need for the exterior are bricks, white concrete, white stained glass, polished blackstone slabs, and polished blackstone stairs. Oh, and polished diorite slabs and stairs too. So what you're going to want to do first is come to the bottom right corner of your marking out, and then go in diagonally by 2 and place your first block. This is the very front of the house that we're going to be building first. I'm just going to check, because I wrote down the shape of my notes but didn't write down the numbers of how big everything is. How stupid. So I'm going to have to do some counting while I build this, but the first bit of the front wall is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks long. So from your first block you want to add another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 onto it. Oh, I should have also mentioned that you need halo doors as well. Then after that you want a 1 block gap for the front door, and then you want to go back 5, 5, and then if you come back to the first 8 blocks you place, third block in from the left, you want to go up 3 and then in 2, so you get a little 2 by 3 area with 2 spaces for doors, which is the main porch area. Come back to that up 3, leave a 1 block gap, and then go up 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me just check that. Yep. And then come back down to the bottom of that 8, and then go to the third block up. You can slow this down if I'm going a little bit too fast. I realise I might be going a bit fast, so you can always slow down and pause if you need to. So go to the bottom of the 8, then go up to the third block and count out 5. And then just connect the wall like that. So then you should be left with a 4 by 6 area inside here. And now come back to the 5 outs, and then go up by 4. Is it 4? Yeah, up by 4, then in by 3. And then after that, come back to the 1 by 4. Up by 4, leave a 1 block gap, go 2 to the left, and then leave a block, and then put 1 there like that. I'll go up and just show you how it looks, just in case some of you didn't understand that. And then come back to that 1 on the left, and then go up by 2, across by 3, and down by 1, making the small L shape on the inside. So now you need to come back to the wall where you placed that final 1, get up to the top of it, and then continue along by another 5. And then after that, you need to go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. By 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So in total it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for the entire back wall. And then after that, come to the end of the 12 that you just placed on and go down by 2. And then to the left by 2, then leave a 2 block gap, then place another 2. And then come back to the where you put 2 down, because we can wrap around more easily for the side wall here. So come back to here and go down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then go back. Then from the bottom of the 7, go up to the second block, go in by 3, and then down by 6. That should leave your door to where the living room would be. Then come back to this part here where there's the 1 block hanging out, go diagonally from that by 2, like this, and then just connect it to the wall like that. There's nothing in here apart from just empty wall space. So anyway, I actually missed a little bit, so come back to this area here where the hall is. At the end of the wall on the right of the hall, these 2 blocks here, come to the second one and go out by 2, then up by 1. Is that right? How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is right. Okay. And now if we come to the where the porch is, where the front porch is, and then go to the 5 block wall that we just left. Go up to the 3rd block and count out 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then now we can just connect this wall up, and apart from the conservatory, that is the entire lower floor's main foundation done. So for the conservatory, what you need is the white concrete and white stained glass. So the white concrete, you can actually kind of see my progress for it over there. You want to go, so the back left corner, which is here, you've got kitchen and living room there. You want to, so from the direct left edge of the house, the left side wall, build 1, 2 of the white concrete directly flat against the 2 that stick inwards, then leave a 2 block gap, and then place 2 more there. And then what you want to do is, I'm going to have to count this again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the left wall again, go up by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you go to, then after that go inwards to the right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will add the main windows in afterwards, this is just for the main foundations. And then, where did I put the door? I didn't mark it out. Oh yes. I've already forgotten. So we have that also, 1, 2 and then the 2 block gap, okay. So come backwards by 2, leave a 2 block gap, and then place 2 more blocks. And that is the main layout for the conservatory. And obviously there are certain blocks you need to break and replace for glass. So come back to the door that would lead to the garden. On the 2 that are on the left, and the one closest to the brick wall, break and then break the block underneath it and replace it with white concrete, and then place a glass. The same on the other side, like this. And then after that, you leave the corner, then you break out the 2 next to it, then you leave the middle, then you break out the 2 next to that. So you get something like this. And And I might actually just do the conservatory now, just because you can see it won't exactly get in the way of anything. So the walls of the conservatory, we'll do the back wall first because it's the easiest. So just build up another 2 rows of white concrete, and then place 1 white concrete on each end and 1 in the middle, with then 3 glass in between. And obviously, just the wall that connects to the house, just build up 4 blocks high with the doorway. The brick here we can also put in, so just those 6 blocks there for now at least, and then build the glass, build the door. Oh yeah, I did the door to 3 high, and then I did a specific thing with the. So I'll do the back wall first actually. So build up the glass and blocks to 4 high until you have all of it 4 high apart from the bit above the door. Coming back to the door, what you want to do, so the glass on the left, which is the one connecting to the brick wall, you want to go over the door by 1, and then place a white concrete next to it, and then just cover the rest of it with white glass. And that is the walls of the conservatory done. And the reason this block is here is entirely for the roof. And the roof is a little challenging, so I'll go slower for it. But basically you go from, let's do back left corner, in by 1 with white concrete, and then a glass, then a concrete, then a glass, then a concrete. And then the side, both sides are the exact same, so then it's 2 glass, concrete, 2 glass, concrete. And then just 3 concrete along the top of the, I mean I know it's off-centered unfortunately for the door, but there's nothing we can do about that, but as you can see it's just 3 blocks across there. And then just the same again. And I think I might have to lock the door because my dad might have just gotten home, so just bear with me a moment. There we go. So there is just one more, well technically 2 layers of conservatory roof left. So what you want to do, back corner again, up and in by 1, and build that the width of the roof. Now build a spine down the rest of the roof, and then every other block place another concrete, and in between those place glass. And on the parts of the spine where the ribs connect, so everywhere where there's 3 concrete in a row, place a single block of white concrete. So that was actually a jump cut there, I'm sorry, but that was just because my dad first came in back when I was recording, because then after that we went on holiday, and this is the first chance I've had to continue recording this video since then. So anyway, the first thing we'll be doing now after we've completed the conservatory is all the bricks that we've laid out for the entire layout have to be 4 blocks high. So we've already got 1 entire layer, we just need to place another 3 blocks on top and just go all the way around the house. Feel free to pause as well if I'm going too fast for you, or even just slow the video down. I mean, I'm going to cut some of this part out eventually, but after we've got the walls in, we can do the windows, and then we can do the doors, and then the floors, and then we can, well, I'll see you in part 2 after that actually, for the upstairs exterior, because it is taking me more than long enough to get this done in the first place. And I just cannot be bothered to just do it all in one go anymore. So, yeah, I'm going to stop talking so I can do a jump at here. I'll take that back. There is one thing about one door, and it's the fact that the door to this room is 1 block higher, because there's not actually a door here, and in real life it is actually quite a tall door. So just make sure that's a 3 block tall door. Nearly done. So now you should have something that looks like this with the layout with everything at 4 blocks high in total. So now we can actually get on with the floor. I don't know why I have roof blocks. Actually, no, we'll do windows first. So come to the direct front of the house where the front door is. Go to the block on the right of the upper block of the door, and then go right another one and punch out that one and the one above it and replace it with white stained glass. And leave a 1 block gap and punch out the next 4 blocks of 2 blocks high, so 8 blocks in total, like that. Come around the side of the house, find the room with the 3 blocks tall doorway, and 3rd block up in the direct middle of the room, so this one here, so middle of the room, 1, 2, like that. Break it and replace it with a window. Now come to the back of the house for the final 2 windows for the downstairs, and I'll go from the inside to make it easier for myself. So on the inside there is a 1 block gap, and then a 2x3 window. And it is the same on the other side, so come to the other wall, and just do the same window again, like that. So you should have perfectly symmetrical windows. And now we can start work on the floors. So I'm going to quickly fly into the prototype again and grab the floorings. So you want mud bricks. Oops. I used slabs here, but you can use planks. Raw block of iron, and did we? No, we didn't. And yeah, oak planks again for in there, and oh, of course, cyan terracotta and light grey concrete. So as long as you have mud bricks, just gonna have to do a jump cut here, and I'm back. So you should have mud bricks, oak planks, block of raw iron, cyan terracotta, and light grey concrete. So come to the front door again. This is the best place to start. Get your mud bricks and just go from the block of the front door and go forwards 4 to the interior front door, and then just really it's just filling in the rest of the little porch. After that, yeah, we'll do. I've forgotten what I did for the flooring. Hang on. I should have marked this out properly. Ah, yeah, all of that is light grey. Okay. So, did we? Yeah, we did. So, back door on the side. The one where the block where the door's going to go is a cyan terracotta. But then up to here, where the little like it's not really a doorway, but the doorway to the 3 block high doorway room and the downstairs toilet is. Everything in here is light grey concrete. Come back through, and everything apart from the doorway going towards the hallway in this room is cyan terracotta. So just break everything out and replace it with cyan terracotta. Should have done this on the wall, did it? Will that help? After we've got the floors and doors, and that'll be it for this video, and then obviously I'll eventually return for part 2, although I am going on holiday again tomorrow, so... anyway, so the hallway, I'm actually going to replace these with just full blocks, because I just want it to be done faster. Starting from the doors for the kitchen, just simply bring oak planks all the way down to the end of the hall, and then conservatory as well, starting from the white concrete to the door of the conservatory, even under where the door will go to leading outside. And after you've done that, it's just the block that we have a strange carpet in these 2 rooms and just a few rooms upstairs, so this is purely the best block that I can actually get, really. So we'll start with this room here, the one we didn't. I've missed out a window. Hang on. So front of the house, next to the front door, this wall here, the 9-block wide wall. Second block up, third block in, 4 blocks, then on top of that another 4 blocks. Now I know on the outside it's not symmetrical, but it is on the inside, and that's what matters. So that is every window in the house. So now we've got that done. Come to this one with the 2x4 window on the right, and including the block on the door, fill the entire room with the block of wrought iron. And once you've done that, obviously you can, if I'm going too fast you can pause or slow the video down. But once you've done that, just do the exact same thing for the largest room downstairs here, the living room. Then after that we can position the doors correctly, and then I will see you all in the next video. So at this point now you should have something that looks like this. Oh, hang on, I've missed a room. There we go. So yeah, downstairs toilet is also light grey concrete. So now we've done that, we can. So you want pale oak doors, because pretty much every single door in my house is white. And what you want to do, because I did this correctly to how they're hinged as well. For the first one, place 2 blocks here like this on the left of the front door, face like away from the house, and then place the door down, because our door opens outwards, like properly outwards, and this is the best way to make that in Minecraft. And then this one you can just do a simple place it where the hinges are on the left. For the living room, I'm going off of memory here now, just from living in my house. Hinges on the right, and then on the left for this room. That should be down one more. On the right for the kitchen, actually we'll put the stairs in too. Then, no, not final door. Door here which goes this way. And then conservatory, just double doors. But specifically on the wood block for the conservatory, doors going into the conservatory. So yeah, that is all the doors placed, so I'm just going to get the stairs now from the prototype. So you want bricks and cobbled deep slate stairs. Hang on. Yeah, that is... Okay. I had to just check a little bit of where it went. So, come to the door here for the room on the right at the front. Leave 2 blocks of the bricks, then, so basically from the wall of the porch there should be 3 blocks and then the first stair, and then just obviously stair up the bricks behind it, then just bring the stairs up. I should have checked this properly. How did it go in the kitchen? Okay. Did I miss a block then? I think I might have done. So yeah, I did. So there's another block there, for then that block to be taken out. So the block directly behind the top stairs. So there should be 4 stairs in total. Then the block directly behind the top stair, just place cobbled deep slate, because it branches off in 2 directions. So you could really put the 2 stairs like this here now. So you've got one pointing off to the left and one pointing off to the right. However, that is the end of this video. So if you enjoyed part 1 of 4 or 5, depending on if I get the roof done in the 4th part or not, of my house tutorial in Minecraft, please consider keeping an eye out for when the next ones come, because I will be posting them when I can. So the next part is the upstairs walls, and then we have the entire downstairs interior to do in one video. Oh, hang on. No, okay, so slight change actually, just quickly. So the doorway leading to outside from the conservatory, so there's this door here, use polished black stone instead. So, anyway, so part 3 is downstairs interior, part 4 is upstairs interior, just because there's quite a bit of detail in some of the rooms. And if it's not already taken too long in part 4, we'll get the roof one in that video as well. But if it's already like the 20-minute video, I'll do the roof like it's just a separate like 5-minute video instead. So, I hope... Oh yeah, also I had a skin change in the 2 weeks, I can't remember when that happened. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep an eye out for the next one, because it hopefully won't be too long before it... What do you want?
Hello.
I'm trying to record a YouTube video.
Yeah, I just wanted to know what Christian wanted, darling.
Pom bears, please.
Sorry?
Pom bears.
From bears?
Pom bears.
On bears. Are they those teddy bear things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll see if I can find them.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now let me record my video, please.